Hi, welcome to Accessible Ideas for Crafts. So my name is Denise and this is Kate. So we bring to you today the crocodile craft tied into our program. So we thought it'd be only perfect to add some accessibility to it. What's neat about today's activity, the supplies are easily used and we'll point out accessible tips as we work through it. Kate, are you ready to get started?
Yes, for sure. All right. So today, here's our little crocodile that we're working towards. Really cute, very simple. So here we go. What we'll need for this craft is 4 pipe cleaners. 3 is also okay. I like to use 4 for mine. And then we have 2 googly eyes. Kind of fun, adds that personality. A pre-cut piece of white paper with ridges around the outside. I used a craft scissors to get this texture, but any kind of scissors is fine.
Yeah, and it's what's nice too, the scissors are jagged, so you just cut around, which is a great accessibility tip too.
Yeah, and it's a nice blend of textures between the smooth eyeballs and the soft pipe cleaners and the sharp, well, it's not like cut you sharp, but enough to really get a sense of the different parts of the crocodile. And then a craft stick for the main body and some glue. Tape is also good, but I like to use glue, especially on the eyelids because they get a little bit small. We're going to take a pipe cleaner and just wrap one of them around the craft stick, right around the middle.
And pipe cleaners are so great too because you can manipulate them very easily with the wire inside.
For sure. And they're nice and soft, so they feel good.
They do feel
but
good.
Yeah, and it's really nice that they're easy to take off and on if you want to use craft stick for something else, recycle our materials. They're good to use. So then we're going to take our next pipe cleaner and we're going to leave about half of a finger's length left on the outside. So about to where your finger bends at the knuckle from your nail to the knuckle is basically the length we're looking for.
It's the leg starting to take shape.
So that's the leg. Depending on how long you want your legs to be, it can go shorter, you can go longer. But half a finger is kind of the rule of thumb, some would say. And then we'll wrap the rest of it around the middle of the pipe cleaner again and leave it so it's about the same length left on an opposite side. So we've got one pipe cleaner leg going out to the left and another one going out to the right. So now we have our 2 legs on opposite sides. Then we'll repeat the process with a 3rd pipe cleaner. So I'm going to start about a finger, half a finger's length here. That's pretty good.
To add those other legs.
Yes. Leave it sticking out. Wrap it around the middle again. And there we go. That one's going to be a little long, but that's okay.
That is okay.
Nature isn't perfect and neither are we.
No, we're just not.
So there's our 4 legs. And then we're going to take the ends of each pipe cleaner and roll them in like a snail shell to be the feet. So I usually do it around 2 times, 1.5, whatever works. Then I'll bend the leg a little bit and make sure the rounded curled part is flat. So there goes our first little foot on there, our first leg completed. And we'll do that with all of the edges.
Yeah, it's just a matter of bending it inward.
Easy to tell, very tactile, so you don't even really have to look at it to know what it feels like to be curled and flat. And
yeah, we can just bend that little longer one and match the other ones.
Yeah, that is the nice part. You're right. You can kind of curl them to fit whatever length you need. So now they're about the same. Pretty good. One more. And there we go. There's our 4 legs. So now, because they stick out and the craft stick is nice and light, he can stand up on his own. So cute. I love it. So then to finish off our little details, I'm going to take the last pipe cleaner. This one is optional depending on what you like or how many pipe cleaners you have. It's totally fine. But I'm going to wrap this last one around the bottom to kind of complete the tail of the crocodile.
Because those crocodiles are nice and long.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, that's adorable.
So there we go.
And he's so soft.
So soft, very fluffy and fuzzy. So there we go. So next I'm going to take the white piece of paper for the teeth. I'm going to put some glue on it. Again, you can use tape, you can use liquid glue or glue stick like I am, or double stick tape,
And
whatever is available.
That glue stick works really well because it just doesn't make a mess really.
Totally.
And it's just
very
one
precise.
And done.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
I do like cute. That. Then we're going to stick the paper on the underside of the craft stick so that its teeth are sticking out around the edges, kind of like he's got his mouth open or they're too big to fit inside. There we go. Got to have those teeth on the alligators. Then because my googly eyes are a little small, I'm going to take the glue stick and put it right on the craft stick this time. There we go. Eventually the extras will dry, so it's no big deal. And then stick the eyes to the part where the glue is on the top of the crocodile. They could be next to each other. They could be off-centered. However, whatever personality you want to give your crocodile. There we go.
It's all done.
And there it is.
That was so fast and so easy to do.
It's fun to use all the different colors to kind of, mix it up. Just because green is how crocodiles usually are in nature doesn't mean you can't have red or pink or blue or purple. But there's fun little buddies to have. Ta-da.
You could have a whole lineup of these actually if you wanted.
Yellow and red and green.
Well, thank you, Kate, so much. It's a great idea to do. And yeah, with the pipe cleaner, great way to bend them, shape them. Glue sticks, great too for suggestions. Of course, the googly eyes, but you can do about anything you want for the eyes. Make it your own. But a fun activity requires minimal setup as well. So if you want to learn more about other ideas that we have that are craft ideas that are accessible, go to iowalibrary.blog, youth programs, click on summer reading program, and you will gain access to several other ideas that will give you programs and videos. So thank you and have a great day. Bye. See you next time.